Welcome to Global Sky Update. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. I bet you didn't know just how urgent the situation in the West Philippine Sea has become. The West Philippine Sea is now a flashpoint, a region where the balance of power is being tested every single day. With daily confrontations and rising tensions, the situation has become a high-stakes contest for control and influence. Filipino fishing boats, once symbols of peaceful livelihood, now face constant harassment and intimidation on waters that have sustained generations. The Philippine Coast Guard, tasked with protecting these waters, is routinely challenged by larger, more aggressive foreign vessels, often forced into tense standoffs. These are not isolated incidents. They're part of a deliberate, sustained campaign to assert control over Philippine waters, undermining national sovereignty. This relentless pressure has exposed a critical vulnerability in the nation's defenses, revealing gaps that adversaries are quick to exploit. Patrol boats alone are no longer enough. The threat has moved to the skies, where air superiority now determines the balance of power. Diplomatic protests and maritime patrols have reached their limits, unable to deter increasingly assertive actions. To protect its sovereignty, the Philippines must project credible force, especially from the air, where deterrence is most visible and immediate. A modern Air Force is now essential, not for prestige, but for survival. The ability to respond swiftly and decisively is no longer optional. Decades of underfunding left the Air Force with aging jets and a dangerous gap in air defense, a vulnerability that has only grown more urgent. The retirement of the last F-5s in 2005 left the skies unguarded, a weakness noticed by adversaries and a source of growing concern for defense planners. Now, with the regional situation worsening and threats evolving, the Philippines is racing to close this gap before it's too late. The question is no longer if a new fighter is needed, but which one can be acquired and deployed quickly enough to make a difference. Budget constraints and geopolitical hurdles have complicated the search, forcing leaders to weigh cost, capability, and alliances. The nation needs an advanced, affordable, and available aircraft urgently. The right choice could tip the balance in the country's favor. Every day without a credible air deterrent puts sovereignty at risk, leaving the nation exposed to coercion and aggression. This urgency has forced a dramatic shift in defense policy, accelerating decisions that have been delayed for years. The answer may lie in a new partnership and a new law. Only bold action can secure the skies and the future of the nation. For years, the Philippines' defense modernization was stalled by restrictive procurement laws. The old system relied on annual budgets, making it impossible to commit to large, multi-year contracts for major assets like fighter jets. This led to delays, cancellations, and a military stuck with outdated equipment. The breakthrough came with a new law allowing multi-year contracts and foreign loans for defense purchases. This change is a game changer, enabling strategic, long-term planning. Now the Philippines can access international financing and negotiate for top-tier military technology. The law provides stability and credibility, attracting serious partners and contractors. It signals a real commitment to modernization. With this legal foundation, the Philippines can now pursue advanced fighters like the KF-21 with confidence. This isn't just a policy tweak, it's a seismic shift in national defense. The journey toward the advanced KF-21 Boramae began with a remarkable chapter, the FA-50 Fighting Eagle. This aircraft marked a turning point, not just for Korea's aerospace ambitions, but for its partners as well. When the Philippines sought to re-enter the world of supersonic aviation after a long hiatus, it turned to Korea Aerospace Industries, recognizing both the potential and reliability of Korean technology. The FA-50 deal was more than a simple purchase. It was a leap of faith, a bold investment in the future, and the beginning of a strategic partnership that would shape both nations' air forces. South Korea delivered on its promises. The jets arrived on schedule, technical support was consistent, and Filipino pilots quickly regained their supersonic edge, restoring a capability that had been missing for years. The FA-50s soon became a vital part of the Philippines' air defense, patrolling contested waters, projecting strength, and deterring potential threats in a region where security is never guaranteed. The program fostered deep trust between the two nations, proving KAI's reliability and setting a new standard for international defense cooperation. In a world where defense deals are often plagued by delays and cost overruns, the FA-50 stood out for its efficiency, transparency, and the tangible results it delivered. This proven success story now serves as a strong foundation for an even bigger leap: the development and adoption of the KF-21, Korea's next-generation fighter. The trust, experience, and operational know-how gained from the FA-50 program significantly reduce the risks and uncertainties of embarking on a more ambitious project like the KF-21. For the Philippines, this isn't just about buying another jet, it's about building on a proven partnership, one that has already delivered real results and mutual respect. The legacy of the FA-50 makes the transition to the KF-21 a logical and exciting next step, promising even greater capabilities and deeper collaboration. This shared history of success is the strongest argument for embracing the new fighter and for continuing a partnership that has already transformed both nations' air power. With new procurement laws and a trusted partner, the KF-21 Boramae is now a leading contender. The KF-21 is a 4.5 generation fighter with advanced radar, sensors, and reduced radar signature, a huge leap for the Philippines. Its production line is active, promising reliable delivery, and avoiding long waits or political delays. South Korea seeks export partners, making the Philippines a valued customer. The KF-21 program is open to technology transfer and local assembly, offering industrial benefits. This could mean jobs, skills, and a boost for the local aerospace industry. Most importantly, the KF-21 is designed to be affordable to buy and operate. It offers high capability without the prohibitive costs of full stealth fighters. Thanks to new laws, the Philippines can now realistically afford this advanced platform. The KF-21 is the right tool at the right time. The road to the KF-21 was shaped by the fading prospects of the Gripen and F-16. The Gripen was once favored for its low costs and flexible operations, but geopolitics intervened. Sweden's NATO bid led to export restrictions, stalling the deal. The F-16 Viper, though advanced, was simply too expensive, threatening to consume the entire modernization budget. The KF-21, by contrast, avoids these pitfalls. It's not entangled in international politics like the Gripen. It's more affordable than the F-16, yet offers a comparable leap in technology. The partnership with South Korea is straightforward and mutually beneficial. The process of elimination made the KF-21 the clear choice. Sometimes, the best option emerges when others fall away. The KF-21 is the Goldilocks solution, capable, available, and affordable.
The debate over the KF-21 is front and center in the media and among defense experts. Every day, new questions and opinions emerge, highlighting just how pivotal this decision is for the Philippines' future defense posture. News anchors ask, how urgent is this acquisition? Is the country ready to make a leap forward, or will hesitation cost us dearly?
It's existential, says a retired general. We've been fighting with one hand tied. The KF-21 unties that hand. He emphasizes that the current fleet is aging and the risks of falling behind are growing each year.
Analysts stress that credibility is everything. Years of delays have hurt the Philippines' reputation, not just regionally but on the global stage. Allies and adversaries alike are watching to see if the country can follow through on its promises. Following through on the KF-21, backed by new laws, would show real resolve. It would send a clear message that the Philippines is serious about modernizing its military and protecting its sovereignty.
Trust in suppliers is crucial. The FA-50 program proved South Korea delivers, on time and on budget. This track record is rare in the world of defense procurement, where delays and overruns are common. This reliability is as important as the jet's specs. The Philippines needs a partner it can count on, and South Korea has earned that trust. A dependable supplier means fewer surprises and more confidence in the future.
Experts agree. The time to act is now. The strategic window is open, but it won't last forever. The combination of threat, legal reform, and a suitable platform is rare. Missing this chance could set the country back for decades. The KF-21 isn't just a new jet. It's a statement of intent. It buys time, respect, and security for the next generation. The cost of inaction is far greater than the price of the aircraft. It's about safeguarding the nation's future and ensuring peace through strength. The moment is now. Delay could mean missing a once-in-a-generation opportunity. The world is watching, and the stakes have never been higher.
The KF-21 deal is about more than new jets. It's about building a defense industry. South Korea's rise from importer to exporter is a model for the Philippines. KAI is open to including partners in the KF-21 ecosystem, aligning with the Philippines' goal of self-reliance.
Local maintenance and overhaul facilities would boost readiness and create skilled jobs. Filipino technicians could be trained to service the jets, reducing costs and improving fleet availability. An MRO hub could even serve other regional operators, turning defense spending into economic opportunity.
Local production of components would integrate Philippine firms into the global supply chain. This would foster technical skills and quality standards, benefiting the wider economy. The new law makes such industrial cooperation possible, giving KAI confidence to invest. The benefits of the KF-21 would ripple far beyond the Air Force, driving national growth. The KF-21's arrival would send a powerful message across the region. For the first time in decades, the Philippines would field a cutting-edge fighter.
A squadron of 4.5 generation jets changes the calculus for any aggressor. Deterrence works by making adversaries think twice. Now, the cost of aggression is real. The KF-21's advanced radar and weapons can hold vast areas at risk, raising the stakes for any intruder. It also signals to allies, especially the US, that the Philippines is serious about defense. A stronger Air Force means a stronger regional partnership.
Ultimately, the KF-21 is a declaration of sovereignty and resolve. Its presence marks the end of the jet gap and the start of a new era. The roar of the Boramae will be the sound of a nation reclaiming its skies. The KF-21 marks a turning point for the Philippines. It's the result of years of planning, legal reform, and partnership. This isn't just about new planes, it's about a new future for the Air Force.
The move from FA-50 to KF-21 is a bold step, raising capability and confidence. The KF-21 levels the playing field, restoring balance and deterring aggression. It's not about an arms race, but credible defense.
For the Air Force, it's a huge morale boost and a draw for top talent. The KF-21 is a promise modern tools for a modern mission.
The convergence of threat, law, and opportunity is rare. The KF-21 is more than a jet. It's a symbol of resolve and a catalyst for growth. As the Philippines navigates turbulent times, the hawk in its skies will be its shield.